This is Project Sea of Green.
Sea of green, sea of green, sea of green.
Moo! Welcome everybody to the Wind Waker Project Sea of Green. I'm Cal's Crazy, and Link is in green, and out there somewhere was the sea, but not anymore. We're in Ganon's Tower. In the last part, we climbed all the way up to the top of Ganon's Tower. Very oddly created. And, we had to defeat Spider Ganon, and Pig Ganon, and Spider Pig Ganon, and whole Worm Ganon. Oh man, just so many different incarnations. And whoa, that was not correct. Yeah, yeah, okay. So you have to actually hit the target. Let's not do that again. Let's get back to a better angle here. You should actually hit the target when hookshotting, because obviously that will happen if you just hit the regular wood. You'll hookshot right into the wood, and that will be it. That won't climb you up. So hit that target. And there we go. Now we land on the platform. This is it, everybody. This should be the finale, barring any gigantic failure, which I'm Cal's Crazy, so it's possible. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind pushed my lands, searching the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than the suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here, I again gather the three with the crests again. So does that mean he remembers his past lives? Or his past, I don't know. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce! He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains. Maybe I shouldn't have got the Triforce then. That's a sharp sword there. Do not fear. I will not kill you. And if you're ever in Hyrule, you can stay at my place. I wouldn't touch you or nothing. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. And why are Link's eyebrows black when his hair is blonde? Does he dye his hair? Triforce. He just drops me. It's so good. Gods! Here, which I desire! I desire popcorn necklaces and macaroni pictures! Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me! He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Is that not what you said? Is it not, Ganondorf? Where'd he come from? How'd he just appear out of nowhere? Gods of the Triforce. It's quite weird, because he actually does some voice acting here. Like in Hyrulean, I guess? It's quite strange. Hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. He could wish for anything. Anything! And that's what he wishes for? Seriously? Why didn't he wish for the sealing away of Ganon, or the destruction of Ganon, or to put all as it was before, you know, Hyrule was destroyed? That's a very vague wish there, Mr. King. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. Where'd the Triforce go? I don't ever remember it saying there was one wish per customer. Something's pretty damn funny though. This foolishness! A future? For you? What kind of future do you call that? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane! I'm sorry I overslept. I just stayed up really late last night. I had a hungover, you know. Me and some of the moblins, we had a good time. Wink, wink. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. Very well then. Allow me to show you my penis! Oh, I mean my swords. Your future. Yes, allow me to show you my penis! I mean, just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. That line is just the man in frustration. He knows how much the Triforce is worth. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him the best you can. So basically, in this first phase, she's trying to hit him while we're facing him one-on-one with the Great One. Just try to keep him occupied, I guess. It's the best thing I can say. There we go. When she hits them, then you can get some free hits in. Just stand your ground, I guess. There we go. Then you can get some hits in once she hits him with the light arrows, because he's pretty much unaffected otherwise. Dude. Wow. He's dual wielded too. That's the worst part. Back off, get your own sandwich. There we go. Gotta hit him in that head. Oh. He's getting annoyed with her. Slap to the face! Yes, maybe I should have took that mask off. It looks downright silly now. It looks ridiculous. It looks redonkulous. Oh, man. Wow. Let's get going here. Oh, dude. I do have some fairies, and I do have... I do have fairies, and I do still have the chicken soup, and I do have a blue potion. There we go. Got a hit in without her help this time. So I'm gonna let the fairies help me out first here. And then we'll go into our blue potions and chicken soup if necessary. What's he doing? He's just jumping around. Trying to save my last heart here. He's laughing! Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, man. This guy laughing at me. There's the first fairy being used. Yes, gotta roll. Gotta roll with the punches. About time, you're face down water. Like, seriously, the water should have revived you sooner. Now she's come back to life. She will attempt to shoot him again. This time she's getting in closer. Gotta really keep him distracted. She takes her sweet time, though, in really, you know. Whoa! Cows! You have to distract him! Are you ready? I'll aim for you! And you use your shield. Do you get it? Yeah, I get it. Okay. So she's gonna aim for... Oh, man. See? That probably would have been a good time there. She's gonna aim for us, and we gotta kind of deflect it. With our shield. Oh, man, and I missed. Well, I didn't miss. I'm gonna blame this all on her. Gonna blame it all on you. Zelda, you were wrong. And I probably could win this fight without you. Come on. Fire! And... that is graphic. Look at that. Look how far the sword goes down into his body. Into his mind. His brain is sliced in half. The wind, it is blowing through the hole in my head. One of the most graphic endings to a Zelda game ever. Like, that is plunged deep within. Cows. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, forgive us.
Oh, wait! You could come with us. Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule.
They're gonna find the next Hyrule? I wonder if they'll follow up on that.
So,
But child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land! This land is your land, this land is my land. From Vancouver Island to the Great West Prairies, from the oceans. This land was made for you and me. I think there's an American version of that song too. He lives in a bubble. He's a bubble boy. Some people think it's a great big round ball, but it's actually just a plastic divider that separates the room. I have scattered the seeds of the future. Everybody's spreading their seed in this game, man. Sowing the seeds. Sowing the seeds of love. The seeds of love. We're sowing the seeds. The birds and the bees. How did she change clothes? And her hairstyle. Just floating back to the top. Come, Ollie! How convenient. They still haven't taken my sister home yet? After all this time? Seriously? Like, I've been back to Outset like a million times. Well, not a million, but you get the point. What is she doing on board the pirate? Oh, what are they doing on board the pirate ship? Shouldn't they be praying? That seems a little weird. Moo! Okay, we're back and I'm doing the fight again. This time on the GameCube version. As you can see by my hearts, I did not 100% the GameCube version. I just played enough to get to this point, and enough to show you all that stuff earlier in the LP. One thing I did not use on the Wii U version was the magic armor. And now, I was mistaken. I think I said, or maybe I didn't, I don't know, but I think maybe I'm mistaken that I said it. But I think I said it takes up your rupees. It does not. that's only the Twilight Princess version of magic armor that happens. In this one, it will only deplete your magic bar. But I plan on using it here in this version to save me. So there we go. See, as it's on right now, we got this purplish glow about you. And anytime he hits you, I'm letting him hit me a few times just to show it off, you know. Come here. Yeah, see? You can attack me like that. Just stand here and I can take it. It doesn't take any hearts away from me. You can beat me all day long. And I will not take any damage. But at some point... Okay, I think we've had our fun now. Well, hold it. Well, I still got the magic armor. But we should get back in there and continue attacking. Get some hits in on them while I have the magic armor going. Instead of, you know, having to re-continue this fight afterwards. These are like free shots here. Ooh, he's annoyed. Slap. Baby glove slap. Yeah, glove slap. Hey, yeah, glove slap, baby. Just hit her right in the face. That's child abuse, sir. Oh, my magic armor has run out. Now, I did bring a blue potion along with me, just in case I need it, but I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Especially if she wakes up that quickly, you know? Now, let's get on this. Shoot your arrows. She's not shooting them at me. Could you shoot them at me, please? No, not at him. Shoot them at me. Seriously. I know how this game is played. You gotta shoot them at me. Do you have to talk to them? Cows, you have to distract him, blah blah blah. Yeah, we know how this is done. Okay? She's trying to tell me. I was trying to tell her. Okay? I came up with this plan. At least this time. That's because it's all been done. It's all been done. Oh no! What are you doing, Link? See that? He ducked out of the way. Don't duck. Raise your shield, man. You gotta raise your shield, dude. There we go. Ooh. And... bye-bye. And then, as every great game should, it ends with a bubble sequence. Every game should end with memories floating in a bubble. No matter how serious the game is, every game should end with bubbles. Ooh, we can go take a bubble bath now. Yay! Thank you everybody for watching Project Sea of Green. This was lots of fun. Not really. Well, it was fun. It's always fun LPing. It's always fun playing a Zelda game. But it is the Wind Waker. But, yes, this remake was a lot more fun than the original. And, it's still not up there on my greatest Zelda games of all time. Now, the next main console game, that I really like. While it's really slow to begin with, the next main console game, it really picks up and it gets into some good dungeon crawling and some good. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the next one. Now, if that's the next Zelda game I do, period, I don't know. It may or may not be. Honestly, I think you guys are getting a little sick of Zelda, so maybe I'll lay off the Zelda for a bit, because I don't know. Viewership on this was not what I expected it to be, considering my strong detest for this game. But that's about it. We got the bubbles here. I don't know what we're going to next. Well, I have a slight idea, but I might have already teased it, actually. But as of when I'm recording this, I don't know if I'm committed to it yet or not. I'm maybe 75% sure I know what I'm doing next. Thanks all you committed followers, and I want to thank all my special guests throughout this. We had Honest Tom, we had NCS, oh my, we had NCS, we had Something Fwaffle, we had Zelos, we had, who was the other one? Oh crap, we had, oh man, I feel horrible now. Something Fwaffle, Honest Tom, Zelos, and we had, man, I feel like a jackass now. Did we have Sam? No, we didn't have Sam. Did we have Sam? No, we didn't have Sam. Wow, I feel like a real jerk. Is there somebody else I'm forgetting? Honest Tom, Zelos, NCS, Something Fwaffle. What? Oh yeah, that guy called Argon. He kept annoying me about some heart piece. Kept showing up. Man, I guess he was a pretty special guest. I got the heart piece, okay? You can leave me alone now. How would he even get in here? Like, usually special guests have to be invited, but somehow he was able to find his way into my LP whenever he felt like it. I don't know how you do that. But maybe you guys would like to leave. It's not an unofficial poll. Maybe just you guys want to see more Zelda? Like, and if I did do another Zelda game, which would be the next one? Would you want me to go to the next console game? There are lots of portable games that I'm thinking of going to, actually, including a sequel to this game. So there are those I'm thinking of. Not right away, but I meant in the future. That's what I'm thinking. Into the future. We got this violin music going on here. Violin music's alright, I guess. It's better than, like, harmonica or what's those things called? Bagpipes. Those are some of the most annoying instruments ever. Bagpipes more than the harmonica, for sure. That's a very serious looking Link right there. So there we go. Got your copyright, Nintendo, 2002 to 2013. Hell, I know the copyrights because they're getting me for some of this damn music, and maybe even this cutscene will be fucking visual aids copyright or whatever. Ooh, the final two bubbles. See, the boat is still there, but you can kind of tell its soul is not there anymore. Hold the tiller steady! As for our destination, like, the wind will guide us. Duh! They're off to find the next Hyrule. They should probably... Shouldn't you guys head, like, the other direction? Because the way you're headed now is back towards Windfall and what is technically charted waters. Instantly uncharted waters would be behind you. That's the end. But there in that last scene, you know, you see the boat and you kind of go, hold on, I thought he died, I thought he was the boat. But that last scene kind of tells me that, like, the boat was separate and he was able to transfer his consciousness into the boat somehow and make it alive, because you could really tell the eyes were dead there in the end. There was no movement from the head. It was just a dead boat. I guess all boats are dead, but it wasn't alive. It was just a regular boat. The game will save and make a file for the second quest. No, we're not doing the second quest. But thank you, everybody. Thank you everybody for watching this LP. Until the next LP, I have been Cows Crazy. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. And of course, moo! Regular water. You filled your bottle with water. Try pouring it on something that looks dry and withered. Nothing happened.